Hey, happy campers. Hope y'all are having a great Friday home with family. Steven and I are getting ready to film a video with Amelia Aesthetics talking about how to build and how to develop a great team during crisis. And so what we were looking at and what we always go back to are our happy camper core values, which we developed 4 years ago when we were starting to build the practice up. And so we thought that our people that follow us on Instagram and Facebook just might want to know what our core values are. And if you come into our office, you'll actually always see them hung up on the walls. But yeah, you want to kick off our first one? There's 8 of them.
I think that one of the things that we're really going to be trying to do is teach people how to start and what kind of foundations create a positive start, and how that allows growth that's sustainable, growth that gets you through times where things are great and you're ready to expand, and also kind of that rock that keeps you centered when things aren't so great, where everyone is struggling like we all are right now. And so we have 8 foundational core values that we use to start our business, and we're going to use that to teach our residents in this leadership education forum things that were very helpful to us. They've helped us in how we wanted to take care of our patients, how we wanted to live our lives, how we wanted to hire people, and in some cases, what made the circumstances change so that certain people weren't the right fit in the office anymore. And so all of these tools have helped us, I think at the end of the day, do what we feel is like the right thing. And there's 8 of them. And the first one is that, first and foremost, we always wanted to make sure we provide the best possible experience for our patients. And that starts with calling the office, the environment for which you show up to be seen in the office, and making sure that we respect your time and do the best we can to keep you on time for your appointments, your procedures, and your follow-ups. Number 2, I'm gonna let Sarah read these.
Number 2 is be honest and open. And this is one that we always strive for with our staff. So they know that they can always come talk to us when they need to. And I think that they almost always do. And then with our patients, they feel like they can tell us when they're not happy or they don't like something, because we will always make it better or do our best to make it better. So that's number 2. What's number 3?
Number 3, we wanted to make sure that our staff was involved in ongoing lifelong learning. We wanted to make sure that we would embrace and promote education in our office. And so often that gets confused as something that's just for the doctor, or maybe just for the doctors and nurses, but for all our staff. That we've gone through customer service, technology platform trainings, management style training, and all that contributes to being able to take the best possible care of our patients, and it allows our employees to grow as human beings. So we want them to love their job and feel like it adds tremendous value to their life, and that education is an essential component. And every year we make time for every staff member to have dedicated educational time. We strongly believe in that and encourage anyone starting to have that in place.
Number 4, which is really, really important right now, is we encourage autonomy and individual initiative. Everyone's working from home right now. We trust them that they're doing what they're supposed to do, but they're coming up with some really cool ideas for how to get through this, and then how to be even better when we make it through COVID. So it's been kind of awesome. This morning I had a great call with Liz, and she is known for being an incredible nurse injector, but she's also an event planner and a marketing specialist. So we came up with some really cool ideas for how to take it to the next level once we're back in business. So
Number 5, I learned this as a surgical resident from great teachers and mentors, and I found it to be true in many aspects of my life. But we want people to exemplify what we call the 3 A's, and that's to be available, to be able, be very good at what you do and good at your job. And last but not least, you have to be affable. The power of friendliness and positivity cannot be overstated. And we find ourselves in moments where we need to go back to that core principle time and time again. I do personally for myself. And I know that I think all of our staff finds themselves in ruts from time to time.
Yeah.
And that is just a simple reminder of the power of positivity. And I think it's something everybody can do.
I do too. Number 6 is be considered tech and marketing savvy. So we appreciate that y'all follow us along on Instagram, but everyone in our office absolutely contributes to that. Everyone in our office is amazing on, our technologies of CoolSculpting, on the Cyton, on our electronic health record. Like there's nothing anybody in our staff can't do or won't try to do. So it's been pretty cool. And also watching them jump in and teach each other. So if they're noticing that someone's having trouble with a certain platform like HintMD, which we love, we have people that can teach each other. So that's big.
Great. Number 7, we included this as stay humble, work hard, and to be kind. And all those, again, they're simple reminders for ways that we feel we can take care of patients the best. All of the people in our office staff, anybody who's ever been in there and watched us closely sees how hard everyone works on the phones, with the computers, with the patients. And if there's a time when something needs to be done and someone needs to basically move from their station to another station, they get up and do it.
Yeah.
And so all of these people are hard workers, and it's just the essence of who they are. And we really respect and appreciate that. And they follow everyone's lead.
Yeah.
And so it's easy to see, and it becomes contagious. So those things have been really, really helpful. Yeah. And then last but not least, the part about staying humble. Nothing will just absolutely destroy a great deed like a lack of humility.
Yeah.
And sometimes you feel like you've accomplished something, or you have this momentary need to maybe seek recognition. And we all try and recognize each other, but staying focused on being patient-centric and working hard is essential. And humility is one of the key pieces of that.
And the last one?
Last but not least, be happy campers.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah.
Thanks y'all for following along. And y'all, you should quiz our staff on these too, because it's pretty funny. I might have some outtakes of that later. Bye.